Hello, today I'm gonna teach you guys how to make some cool snow globes like this. So the things that you will need is some water, a jar, and a stick, and some glitter, and some food coloring, and a container like this or something. So the first step is you'll need some water. So let's go. So we're gonna put some water inside, but make sure it doesn't, you can put as much water as you want. So, and then we're gonna go put some glitter in. Now we're gonna put some glitter in. It doesn't really matter what glitter you have. As long as you have glitter, it should work. So I'm gonna use purple. I'm gonna use all of these colors, but it doesn't matter what color you use. You could use as many colors as you want. And I'm gonna use blue. And I'm going to use golden. And I'm going to use pink. And I'm going to use some green. Now I'm going to use some silver. Now, you can put some food coloring if you want to, but so you guys can see what it would look like if you just do it without food coloring. I'm going to show you what it would look like. Doesn't that look cool? And you can even add some food coloring if you want some more color to it. So I'm going to use the stick. And the reason why I'm gonna use the stick is so it's not too dark as well, so I can also control how much food coloring I put in. And then make sure you just put in the tip if you put in food coloring, because it could make some glitter stick onto the cap. Onto the stick. So you just put some food coloring on. Then you just mix it in like that. If you want it to be pink, then you should put red in. And then when you're done with that color, then you can move on to the next step. If you want to use some more color, then you can add some pink or whatever color you want. But I'm gonna use red and pink. You can actually use whatever color you want. So, and then you can put the cap back on. Then look how it looks like. The water is all colored. Now this is how it looks like when you shake it. So Now I'm gonna show you some more snow globes that I also made. These. I made these, and if you want, you can put some of these on. You could cut them and make some of your own designs, and then before you put these on, you have to make sure they're the right size, and this is what they'll look like without it. So this is what they all look like. So these are the ones that don't have the design on it, and this two are the two that have designs on it. I also have another one that I made, but it's also red like this one. It's right there. And if you're gonna make spin art, if you're gonna make this, then you'll need a piece of paper, something to make art with. So you can use crayons or whatever you feel like you want to use to do it. So I'm going to use my spin art machine. So I'm going to turn it on. I like to make rainbows, so I'm going to make a rainbow one. And then I'm going to use pink and purple. And I'll use blue. And I'll use green. And I'll use some yellow. And I'm going to use some orange as well. And I'm going to use some red. And then you can turn the machine off, and then it's a circle. So now I need this to trace it, and I know that this would fit because it's the same size as this, because it came with these. So now I just need to trace it. So you might want to trace it from the back, but I'm going to trace it from the front. So you also need a pencil, or you can use something else, but I'm going to use a pencil. And then you might want somebody else to cut it for you so you don't mess it up.